Yes, it is time for some fun and games with Mr. David Gao. We were just watching a very entertaining trailer promo for his new movie coming out. It's going to be hilarious.
It's going to be absolutely hilarious. Fun. And speaking of hilarious and no pressure, what Kat and I are going to do, we're going to name a name. It's a name, a thing, an event, anything.
Yeah, I'm not in the mood, Lee.
Play with me.
Private
Sorry,
okay.
Private joke.
It's such a private joke. Okay, cool. So we're going to start. I'm going to say one, then Kat's going to say
and then
one.
You have to say the first thing
that comes to your mind. It can be a sentence, it can be anything. We'll cut you when we need to cut you.
David, explore.
Explore your comedic talent.
Do I say one word or anything?
You can say anything. You can say a sentence, a story, anything. Okay, first word, Mikasa.
Awesome music.
The Olympics.
Well, Oskido has sort of messed up that part now. I don't know if we'll ever be allowed to participate. Unless it's in a different category, because they do have all sorts of sports.
Like?
So they got bow and arrow.
Yes.
Bow and arrow.
Did you know that was an Olympic sport?
Yeah, it's called archery, yes.
Yeah. So I think there's still room for what he really loves, what he really loves to do.
Okay, Trevor Noah.
He's doing well.
Yeah.
He's got lots of followers.
Yes.
He's got all of our followers put together. It's everyone in South Africa.
He does actually.
Put together. Yeah.
Espresso.
Awesome show. Having a good morning.
Checks in the mail.
Nice, very nice presenters to chill with.
Cool, man. All right.
I don't know what those clothes. They look like they're going to the JNB Met every day.
Next one.
Every day is the Met.
Every day is the Met. We are in Cape Town at the end of the day. Okay, the next one is Rihanna.
That child, her parents need to talk to her.
About?
She must remember she was a child. Then we can try and, take her serious as an adult. But I don't think she took a moment and thought, actually, I'm quite a teenager for the things that I do. I think she missed her teenagehood. And then it's tricky for her growing up.
Yeah.
She's a strange girl.
She just wants to feel like the only girl in the world.
I like that. I like the song, and then I've lost count how many albums she's had.
Yeah.
She's also had more albums than everyone.
Cool.
All right, next one, Miguel.
I had no idea who this guy was until people were asking me for tickets.
Yes.
To the show.
They were asking you for tickets?
Yeah.
Yo.
Chisa. Okay, next one, AFCON.
Well, biggest tickets, most tickets ever sold.
Nice.
Nigeria won, so the cup is still in the country. That's great news. So we haven't lost a lot. Biltong. It's good. I went to Nigeria about 5 years ago, and I lived on biltong.
In Nigeria?
It was the only thing I trusted, because I brought it with.
You brought it with. Okay, weaves.
Weaves. I don't let my wife have them. She doesn't really need them.
Yeah, but she got that good hair, though.
Yeah, so I don't... Weaves are not... They don't affect my life and my budget.
And your budget, most importantly.
At the moment, yeah.
Dogs.
I think eventually I'll get one. My wife really wants one for my kids, but I don't believe in living in the house with dogs.
Okay.
So I'll get a line, like a clothes line, but on the ground, and then chain it, and then it can run
from one end to the other end.
That's what dogs are supposed to be doing.
Okay, the next one is Shisanyama.
It's okay, but they need to get toothpicks and serviettes.
Yes.
Speaking of toothpicks and
serviettes. It's really awkward being at a Chisanyama and doing this.
Last one, quickly. Anelem Doda.
She's very funny. She's awesome. I'm actually gonna write her into my next TV show.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Is that a real picture of her?
That is.
If it's got the gap, it's Anele.
No, but that's not real. That's been photoshopped, right?
If the gap is there,
man, it's a normal picture.
It's Anele. You can't Photoshop that gap.
Wow. And
I think she should go into comedy. She's one of the most hilarious people I've ever met in my life.
She's one of the funniest people I've ever met.
The nation is appealing
Anele,
to
you. Anele, start doing stand-up comedy. We can use one more woman in the industry, then there'll be two, and then we're full.
And then the bus is full. All right. Well, we'll be chatting to David a lot more a bit later on in the show. Stay tuned, lots more to come on Espresso.